Okay, here's the next one I'm going to demonstrate. It's a variation again with the arms on Parsvottanasana, forward bend over the front leg. So I'm going to start in a Parsvottanasana position with the hips facing the wall, and I'm going to bend at the hip like we normally do, as if we're bending over a bar, and then I'm going to extend the hands and see if my hands reach the wall. Now I've done this a few times, so I know my spacing pretty much. But somebody might find that they're a little too close, somebody might find they're a little too far, right? The idea is to get the spine completely extended. So if I were to have very short hamstrings, I would stand closer, because when I bent, extending from my arms would be up here. All right? So let's see. Once you get in your position and you have your right spacing, you're going to anchor the front heel into the ground, pull that sits bone up. So you microbend the knee, then anchor the heel, lift the sits bone up and back, and then extend with the arms. So press the fingers into the wall, top thighs back like that. See how my spine goes in? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, now you do it.
You can't hear my head shakes.
No, I can't hear your head shake. And the teacher always likes to know if the communication has been received. All right, so both of these students are fairly well practiced students. There are some ways I can modify Marty's pose a little bit. Marty, step this foot further back. Toe out. There you go. Now both of you micro-bend your front knee. The idea here, and lift your toes with the knee slightly bent. Now stamp the front heel into the ground, and with your mind pull that sits bone straight up. Connect, that's it. So when you straighten the leg, observe how the kneecap is lifting and the quadricep muscle is firm. So that's what we call integrating the action, not just a flop in the pose. It's not about stretching, it's about lengthening. And then lift your head a little bit, Marty. And the arms, look at the arms. Bring the arms in closer to each other. More close. Now turn the arms like you would in down dog, maintaining the lift of the inner arm and the pulling down of the outer arm. Wait. Take a deep inhalation. Inhale. Now exhale, press your index finger into the wall and stretch your top thigh. This outer top thigh has to come back. Oh, good sounds, huh?
Yeah.
All right, inhale and up you come. Bend the front knee and up you come. Woo! Nice pose, isn't it?
It is.
Okay. The goal with this pose is to open the hamstring, obviously, but to also, take your arms up for a second, Marty, but to also get the length from here to here and from here up. So if you can bring your arms in, bring them in, so when you extend them, they're like that. Okay? And streamline right down the side of your hips. All right.
I didn't notice when you did mine. Did you have your hands flat?
I did. You can go either way. Either flat or fingertips is fine, as long as you can push into the wall and move your hips back away from the wall. All right. Find the pose. So again, Marty, I'm going to correct you. This is better on this side with your arms and your hips, but again, your stride is too short. Back this leg up. There. So you can really get some good long work in that hamstring. You want to connect that hamstring to the heel.
Yeah, I feel like I'm too far away from the wall.
All right. Find it just a little bit. All right. Find it. Finding it's good. JoAnn, anchor the outer rear heel. The shin turns out so to keep your hips level. This is dropping too low. Now come straight back from the wall. There. So you have to keep this extension up. There you go. There you go. All right, one more breath. Lifting the inner arm, wrapping the outer arm towards your face. With your exhale, press into the wall with your hands and cut your top thighs back any amount. Push your sits bones across the room. So the arms extend. Extend the arm. Extend the chest. Yes, yes, there you go, Marty, right there. Right there. Good, JoAnn. Inhale, and up you come.